It had a scorpion and a frog. And the scorpion wanted to cross the river. So the scorpion tell the frog, you see the boy, I got ride on your back. Right? And I get jump across the river. So the frog was like, well, why you can't jump across the river, boy? You go sting me. Right? So the scorpion convinced the frog to climb across the river. Right? And boom, halfway across the river, the scorpion sting the frog. So the frog died now and say, well, I thought you gonna sting me, boy. So the scorpion was like, well, how you can believe me? That's part of my nature. That's to show you, never trust an enemy. Yeah, never trust an enemy. And give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakodash. The bonus dealers and apostles that get to this world. And salutations to the brothers around here at the Zap, Genesis with truth and sincerity. And the Aquat another husband, listen and learning, teaching the kids also. Yeah, Shalom. This is brother Yaradan from the Children's Prophetic Vibration Campaign Trinidad. Right, and the name of this video will be Never Trust Thine Enemy. Right? Yeah, see what going on with the scorpion and the frog, right? And he saw it's like that scorpion and these two jigs on them by trusting in them. Right? Hey, the soul's gonna be damned. I wanna bring all this piece up here. This is Lucas Sirach. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 verse 10. See, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so also, yes, so is his wickedness, right? So you gonna be thinking, right? Hey boy, them know what they're doing, right? You gonna be thinking them know what they're doing, right? Them so smart, them so wise, right? But hey, the wisdom of man is like the foolishness of Hashem Yahushai, as the scriptures say. Them all them know what Yabashim Yahushai make them know, right? So who you rather trust in? You rather trust in Yabashim Yahushai, or you rather trusting man, right? We sense the trusting in man for. We sense the trusting in this system for. The system have nothing good for us. We think the system have for us is vanity and vexation of spirit. It make no sense. We trust in the system, right? Come like you gonna lose your soul just to gain this world, and it don't make sense. Continuing, it said, though he humble himself, and as you can see, right? What you humble these politicians is be? What you does move like that all meekness, like they're so kind, right? But what's going on? Them just going with the order of the elites. So if the elite tell them to do this and they don't even do like it, they still have to do it. What's they gonna end up like the last prime minister Manning? What you going with he? Right? From the time you try to go against the system, we're gonna go on. Right, these jakes them like the caste was be going on in this wicked system, and yet they still want to trust in. They still want to go down to Egypt. They still want to trust into the system. They still want to trust in Pharaoh. Right, they still want to trust in that clear water. Right, that kill shot cure. You want to trust in the kill shot cure. You studying how my family gonna eat. Them looking to fire everybody, right? Them looking to fire everybody who not fully jabbed up. So them in their mind, right? You in your mind, you tell myself, wait, but I had to take this kill shot cure, not knowing that kill shot cure gonna be a demise, because the kind of thing that doing to your body, that defiling your body right there. You don't go as the video I do earlier a while back. You as good as dead. Yeah, it said, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Don't trust these snakes on them. Them is just snake in the grass waiting to bite you, waiting for the right time. Right now they're setting up. You see what's going on when a cobra look gonna attack you, right? They set up themselves. Right? So everything them that's set, them that's putting things in place right now to sting you right now. Just like the scorpion. You waiting for it to be off your guard. That is part of the nature. Right? Because the scripture said the wicked is straight from the womb. Yea, continuing it, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. These heathens on them, right? Wickedness is them nature, wickedness in the blood. They might move like the good with you. You gonna be thinking that that was way back when them had we in slavery times change. Things change now. We living in a modernized world, right? Everything changes. Everybody, you watching a Jake with a white woman, and they have a child. A white man with a Jake, with a black man, and they had children. Nations upon nations, we mingling with the heathens and them, and you might think, hey, all is good, but all ain't good at all. All ain't good at all. When they start to show the true colors, we're gonna go on. And the end time is there when they're gonna start to show the true colors. I'll just read out verse 12. It say, set him not by thee, lest when he had overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked with it therewith, right? And what's going on with these jigs? Right now, easy lowly right now. And you want to go and trust in these wicked heathens and them? What good them have for you? What them could do for you when your washing machine come back? What them gonna tell you that gonna benefit you? You feel he's probably telling you anything that could benefit you? No, he ain't telling you anything that could benefit you spiritually. Them that's wasting, them is just like a waste of time, right? Them that's acting a role right now. And if it's you, if you want to go and play into the hand, if you're sorry, gonna be sad, gonna be your portion. If you want to play into the hand, if you want to do what they tell you to do, well, you go ahead and force it real and all too. And this is I was just thinking about this a while ago now, boy. Right? You never know all too. These jigs are them in churches taking the kill shot cure, right? Taking that clear water. And what going on with down to the pastors and the pastors advising them to take it. Like, how you so stupid? Let us show how wicked these pastors and all too. The scripture they might want to quote is render what Caesar unto Caesar. Because that was just going through my brain. The Bible tells you not to make any cutting, any markings in the flesh. Right? As the scripture saying, I think it was James, right? If you're sick, what are you going to do? Pray for healing. Go to the elders of the church and let them pray for healing, boy. On top of these plagues and not gone past you, if any Jake if any Jake obtain from that plague and die, but hey, use no part of the elect. Because the scriptures say the plagues and them gone pass over us. So if but that show the Jakes and them, they're just bugged out there, boy. And it gets so mad, right? It gets so mad that they be thinking about, hey, how them trusting in the system, how they look at trust in the system, boy. How like you trust the Prime Minister? How like you trust it because the Prime Minister that come like you trust in Esau himself. Trusting in the elites themselves because them who paying, them who giving orders. You feel a Prime Minister or a President running the country? No, it don't work so at all. It always go back to the heads. All go back to the top banking families in the world. Right? The Rockefellers, the DuPonts. You feel they won't be Prime Minister when the Prime Minister say curfew. It's because the Prime Minister say curfew. It don't work so. It don't work so at all. When these heathens them gather around the wrong table, we feel them just be doing. You feel them talking about, hey, the black people them need this, so let me provide this for them. But it don't move so at all. Them saying they see these Israelites on them, we have to get them out, we have to kill them out. We feel when the so-called kill shot cure now come into place, who you feel they want to the job up first? Is you stupid Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's all the Israelites that wanted to take out first. This kill shot cure that will give all of this. Why all they care about we so much? Since when these heathens care about us Israelites? Since when them care about we? Them never like it from day one. Them never like it from day one. So since when they change, since when they had a change in heart, right? So you're trying to tell me after slavery, after the so-called liberty from slavery, right? Or they started like we then. You take off the chain from off we neck. I wanna pay all the pain on your mind, and all of a sudden they like we. All they wanna jab you up first, right? All they wanna use us as guinea pigs. And these jakes them so stupid, they go in with the tail wagging to the master. And you know when them dog and them when they see the master what is going. The master might hit them one hard slap, one piece of wood in the tail, and they come back wagging the tail. That is show these jakes and them they're stupid, boy. They're just stupid. As the scripture say, as the sottish trend, boy, them just dotish, boy. Let me get to this next piece up here. And first it real. They're gonna be watching how we read in the speech, right? And they show how the mind is and all too. How the mind is. And there's wanna talk about how these pastors in the church is the prophets. Because why? How they're moving and how they're talking, telling nice with a smooth word, with like as the scripture say. Let me get the piece up here. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, and verse 21. Talking with them with smooth words. They like it nice and like it easy. They like it the way to talk to them nice, calm and humble. They want to ball at them and tell them you're gonna die because you ain't obeying the Lord's statutes and commandments. They don't want to hear that at all. They want to hear smooth words. They talk to them calm and gentle. In the beginning I was talking calm and gentle and you want to hear. As my mother say, when they're talking to you nice and easy, they want to hear curse words. They want to hear obscenity. That's what they want to hear because they may listen to you when you're talking nice and humble. When the prophet was talking humble. And I was telling them, hey, repent and turn to the Lord. No, they want to hear repent and turn to the Lord or die. That's what they want to hear. Simple as that. It no if no but no maybe. Right? It no if no but no maybe. If you don't repent and turn to the Lord, they gonna die. Thus says the Abashim Yashai. Thus says the scriptures. Here this book of Psalm chapter 55 and verse 21. It say the words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. That is show you how these heathens is. They're talking to you nice and humble. Right? They're telling you, hey, we can do this for you, we can do that for you. But what going on in the mind, what going on in the heart, as the scripture say, it full of war, boy, like all of a sudden to kill you, boy. And you thinking all is good, all is not good. All is not good. You put some ice on top of the cake, but not knowing the cake has worms in it. And it's smelling real nice too. What should them be putting in the water, chlorine in the water, chemicals in the air? You feel them like you? I would start GMO foods again to eat and defile in the body, as the scripture say we gonna eat defiled bread. What should they gain to eat? They want to keep you down. You feel them want to rise up. And remember that as an Israelite, them do what at all. They don't want it to remember, they want it to be subside. Them just want it to be subside, they just want it to stay down. From the time you start to rise up, they will beat you back down. What should they fight in the men Lord on the social medias? As soon as the truth come out, they want to ban your video, they want to ban your channel. As soon as you don't go according to the order, as soon as you go in against them, and you're not following the so-called rules and regulations, when brothers just talking the truth, them don't want that at all. You don't have brothers who hanging on a thin rope concerning the social media. Yeah, continuing. It say, yeah, his words were softer than oil, yet they so like yeah. Yeah, see, his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Right? Them talking to you real nice, not knowing they have a knife behind the back ready to stab you. You feel these heathens them like you? No, them don't like you. They just act like they like you. But when he shit hit the fan, we're gonna go on. They're gonna show the true colors. They gonna remember we're going in days are old. Yeah. Let me bring this next piece up here. Psalm 7, the book of Psalms. Chapter 118 and verse 8. No, verse 8. So okay, I press the wrong thing. Yeah. Because Psalms 118 and verse 8, it says it is better to trust in the Lord than put confidence in man. Right here is what David's saying. It's better to trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Don't trust in this system than put your confidence and put your trust in man. Why you trusting in this system for? Why you trusting in them system? It says, verse 9, it says it is better, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put your confidence in princes. Right? These so-called princes, these heads on them. The prime minister, because he come like a prince. The prime minister come like a prince. Why you trusting in the system? Because he going and the prince is be under the king, and the king is be doing this. The prince is be doing what the king tell them to do. So your prime minister start doing what the heads them tell them to do, and yet still you want to listen to he. That is the enemy. Trust not your enemy, as the scriptures say. Because when you trust them, we're gonna go on. You're gonna end up like that frog. You surely gonna meet your demise. And don't feel about Shemashai gonna help you. Because why? The prophets out here warning you. Week in, week out, day in, day out. Who doing it in the night, who doing it in the morning. But there's warning and yet still they don't listen. Yet still they want to stay in your wicked way. But Yahweh Shemashai, he has something for you. If you want to stay so he has something for you. A dread awakening. Bring all this piece up here. This is the book Isaiah chapter 31, and start at verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, right? So when you want to go to the system for help, right, you get sick and you want to lean on the Lord. You want to lean on the system and the pharmacies, right? The witchcraft. As the scripture said, they be like devils working miracles. You want to go, you want to go and take tablets? Go and take your tablets. Woe be unto you, as the scriptures say. Yeah, it say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many. It say, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. They men seeking Yahweh Hashem Yashai for help, when he's the one he's supposed to call upon. The scripture say, ask of me, boy. Ask and you shall receive. Asking sincerely and all too. And you knowing, hey, if you're a child, Lord, and you asking Yahweh Hashem Yashai something sincerely, but he gonna make it happen. He gonna make sure you obtain what you want, whatever you need. As the scripture say here, this is the book of, go back in the book of Psalms, chapter 28, verse 7. Yeah, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 28 and verse 7. It says, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him. You trust in Yahweh Hashem, you put trust in Yahweh Hashem, hey, you gonna surely prevail, boy. You ain't gonna lose one battle. You surely gonna prevail. You trust in Yahweh Hashem, God of Israel and none else. I say it again, God of Israel and none else. You see, and I am helped, therefore my heart greatly rejoice. But I rejoicing because he don't know Yahweh Hashem is a strong tower, is a strong tower. You can trust in Yahweh Hashem anytime, any day, you ain't gonna feel at all. Continue to say, and with my song will I praise him. All praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yekakodash. Because you knowing, you praying to Yahweh Hashem Yashai, and you knowing you gonna get that, you know you having faith, you gonna get that deliverance. Right? You gonna be healed, he gonna bless you with whatever you need. Hey, I want to end it off with this last piece up here. Yeah, this is book Psalms chapter 20 and verse 7. It says, some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of Yahweh. Yeah, we will remember the name of Yahweh, our power. Right? We can remember Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, right? And how he bring us through Egypt, right? And how he blessed us with so we ate land and milk and honey, right? And we can remember the promise he made unto us, right? That salvation to come, right? And all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yekakodash. The bound seals and apostles are great millstone. And salutation to the brothers around the Atazah, which is holding truth and sincerity, right? Holding the faith until the day Ba'ashem Yahushai come. And the sisters under the husband, in severity, listening and learning, right? Being obedient, teaching each other and the right thing. They shall come again.